Welcome back to the Truckstop, everybody. How you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic freaking day. Anyways, hey, I just took a video and I was like, dang, this is some good stuff. I gotta share it with my peeps. But I caught it mid happening. All right. So I'm gonna do a quick I guess setup to what you see or what you're going to be seeing. So I left Wilmer after dropping one of my loads, and I got onto 23. Now, when I got onto Highway 23 to head towards Granite Falls, I noticed that there was a blue truck about a half mile away from me. Maybe a mile. More than enough room for me to get an empty truck out onto the highway and up to speed. And, without having to have him slow down, him or her, and stuff like that. So I proceeded to take off, made my right turn, and, ran through the gears real quick, got up to 63 miles an hour. That's what this truck tops out at. And set to cruise. Literally just a few minutes went by, and I looked in my mirror, and this truck was so stupid close to the back end of the trailer. I mean, it was blatantly tailgating. Basically, if I would have hit the brakes for any reason, I probably wouldn't have had a trailer. I mean, this would have been a completely different video. So, I can't do anything. I'm topped out at 63 miles an hour. I'm on two-lane highway. There is a car in front of me that is doing 62 or 61. And so, which I'm comfortable with because I have to be. So, I proceeded to just there's a town coming up, and I'm like, I know the town, the road turns into 4-lane through this town. Maybe I can just scoot over, the car will turn, whatever. I was just trying to think of, a few different things in my head on what I could do to basically get out of the situation. And the more and more and more, he was getting closer. And, I kind of got a little pissy. And, I did I'm going to ignore the slow down in a quarter mile sign. And I'm going to get right up to the speed limit change. And I'm going to gouge on the brakes. Well, I did that. So did he. He almost hit me. Almost drove his truck up my butt. This is why it's important to use your freaking blinkers so it doesn't happen. But anyways, in this case, the car ended up making a right-hand turn from the left lane. So even if I got over into the right lane, there's nothing I could have done. I get out of Raymond. I wait until the very last possible second before the speed limit change. I got right up to the 60 mile an hour speed limit sign. Now, I did say in this video that I'm doing 62 or 63 in a 65. It is a 60 mile an hour speed zone. So that was my mistake. But I waited until the very last second, and I just floored it because I was still in high gear, and I just floored it. Took off. I got about 2 truck lengths in front of him, and yeah, got to a passing zone, have my cruise set. I'm maxed out. I can't do anything. He's right up my butt. He gets behind me in this passing zone, and about halfway through, he jumps out into the left and tries to pass me. Well, right lane's ending. I've got to move over. And sorry, dude, but you got to slow down. So I flip my blinker on and I move over in front of him. I can see he throws his hands up flicks me off through the windshield. By this time now, his driver's side door or window is open. So I know something is about to go down. This guy is purposely doing this shit. And excuse my language. But, so, anyways, at the point of the video, you can see his window down. He acts all nice and proper because he sees me recording when he passes me and stuff like that. But, yeah, so let's get to the video. I'll get his name and everything if he ever gets by me, but he's been tailgating me ever since Wilmer. We just came through Raymond. I am currently doing about 62 or 63 in a 65 mile an hour zone. And we're gonna slow down to 60 miles an hour. Because apparently this fool doesn't know what the fuck he's doing and wants to, I guess, cause an accident. So yeah, so for all you guys that want change in the industry, start with the industry itself, because here we go. Can't see over the hill and all that good stuff. Heartland Express. Huh. Should have known. Should have known. Blue truck. Fucking retarded drivers. So, yeah. Hey, buddy. How you doing, man? No blinkers. Yup. Leaking shit out the back of his trailer. 1-800-441-49 something. But yeah, there you go, gentlemen. This is why the industry will never change, because of steering wheel holders like this douchebag. I am going to tailgate him a little bit so I can get the phone number. Trailer number 24012. And I can't quite get the last little bit of the phone number. And of course, it's not going to focus in on that. It's just going to focus in on the windshield. But yeah. So, oh, now he's gonna brake check. 4953. Thank you, sir. 4953. Wow. Oh, and by the way, when I pulled out in front of this guy, he was a half mile away, and yeah, within a mile he was up my ass. Flicked me off a couple different times. So, yeah. Thumbs up, Heartland. Way to be professional. Wasn't that fun? That was so much fun, wasn't it? Anyways, so, you know what? I thought about it for a mile or two. After he brake checked me, as you guys saw. Again, sorry about the language and stuff like that. The guy really pissed me off. So, but it's true. You know, the comment that I made in the action part of the video. You know, you guys want to make change to the industry. You want lawmakers to work with us, not against us, and so on and so on and so on. But they don't care about the people that do their job and do their job well. They only care about the people like that guy in the video, tailgating, causing accidents, missing a bumper, flicking people off, throwing things out their window. They don't care about the people that are doing good. You know? I mean, like me, 23 years of driving experience, 22 years of driving experience. You know, never had an accident. Well, that was my fault. I've had a couple people run into me and stuff like that I was completely cleared from right there on the scene. And one of them happened in North Carolina, and I think North Carolina is a no-fault state. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not 100% sure. I know at the time I think it was a no-fault state, which means both parties are at fault because there is no fault. They actually put it as her fault. So, I mean, you know, I've done stuff. I've tailgated people. I've run up on people. I've, you know, in extreme cases, put people on the shoulder and everything like that. You know, am I perfect? No. I am not perfect. But, you know, I gave this guy opportunity. I even got on the radio and, you know, said something. He didn't have his radio on. You know, I went back and said something, you know, really smart. You know, because you guys know I'm a smart arse. But, you know, I went back and said something again, you know, for 2 times and nothing. And I figured, you know what? You're going to put my life in danger. Game on. Game on. I probably should have started recording right away. I thought about it, but I was like, oh, no. You know, he's going to stay back after this town and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no, he didn't. But yeah, you know, and after a few miles, I was like, you know, I really should call this guy in. I should really call his company. And I did. You know, I mean, I don't want the guy to get fired. That was not the objective for me calling in. You know, apparently he needs to be retrained. He needs anger management or defensive driving or something. You know, and he could have been just having a bad day. Well, if you're having that bad of a day where you're gonna tailgate somebody where they are waiting literally for the bump, you probably should pull over. Just saying. Or let it go. One of the two. You know, because 20 miles down the road, it's a 2-lane road. It's 20 miles down the road. When somebody else, you know, is not running as fast as you want to run, are you going to do the same thing? Yeah. But, anyways, so there's the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Almost died. And yes, I did do it for the video. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up. It does help out the channel more than you guys will ever know. And if you guys are new, definitely hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, grab your front row hawking, because every row here at the truck stop is front row, baby. Front row. You ain't gonna walk but 20 feet. You're in the door. Anyways, some of you truckers actually got that. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this crazy video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll talk to you guys on down the road.